Okay guys, today I'm going to show you a little something that I was taught, which I was very impressed with, and I'm going to go ahead and share it with you guys. This is a concoction that came from Puerto Rico. Yep. And it's to cure and help fix kidney problems. Now, let's start off with why are we talking about kidney problems? My mother sent me this link and it was in Spanish because it came from Puerto Rico. So I'm going to translate it and do it in English. This is called Chayote, Calabacita, Pepino. English translation, Chayote. It has no translation. Squash and cucumber. Now, supposedly if you mix these three items together and drink it daily, I drink it morning and I drink it at night. It helps with your meal for your kidneys and it helps your kidneys, period. How do I know it works? Because my creatinine level was at 4.75. I was this close to go to dialysis. Anyway, fast forward to now, hydrated like crazy, and then I got this concoction and started drinking it. My creatinine level today is at 2.45. Now, my kidney doctor says it's never going to go any lower, but he also told me it was never going any lower than 2.75, and it went down to 2.45. So, how does this work? Easy. Take your chayote. I got two because I'm going to make one for tonight and one for in the morning, but I'll just show you guys how to do the one for tonight. Chayote. This is what it looks like. Publix calls it some sort of a squash. I'm going to call it chayote. Get one of these peelers. It is the best. Well, let's go over to the sink. Excuse the kitchen is under construction. I have teenage boys. And what we're going to do is a little bit of water, clean that puppy off. Take your scraper and take the skin off. It's up to you. Some people say, make it with the skin. Make it without the skin. I make it without the skin. See how this peeler just helps it along? Be careful. See what I did to my thumb? I peeled my thumb. So we're going to take the skin off. And by the way, when you do this, this sucker gets very, very slippery. So watch it. See, it wants to slip out of my hand. So let's go ahead and rinse her off. Make sure that I got all the skin off. That is the hard part. We'll clean that later. Shut your water off. Conserving water is important. And you need a good knife. Okay? Cut your chayote in half. Now here's where the recipe gets a little bit different. Some people say cut the heart out, which is this little guy right here. Do that. Peel that sucker up. Okay. Or I just leave it in there. The more I get, the better. And then chop it up. The key is to have a good blender. I've got a Ninja. Cut it up. And here's my Ninja. I love this thing. Put them in there. Put the pieces in there. Put the pieces in there. Now your cucumber is way too big, so you only need half. I used to peel it, but you know what the hell. I don't anymore. I just take the pieces. Skin and all. Let's help the blender a little bit here. Let's get rid of that little piece. We don't want that. And just throw it all in there. Take your squash. Cut this end off. Same thing. Cut it in half. I'm going to use these pieces for my drink for the morning. And cut your squash into pieces. This is just to help the blender. The Ninja does not need it. Believe it or not, it'll just chop everything up. Try not to cut your finger off when you do this. It's not good if you save your kidneys and kill your finger. I put some lemon juice in mine because I like the taste of lemon. A couple of squirts of lemon juice. Now, about a cup of water. That's my phone. So I just come over here to the refrigerator and put in about, I'm guessing it, but I just put like about a cup of water in there. It's nice to have a clear thing so that I can see it. I should do it. And just for fun, I put in 4 ice cubes. Try not to put in a bunch of ice cubes because, like I found out the other day, I couldn't drink it. It was too cold. Okay. Put this in here. Close her up. Put your Ninja in the Ninja machine. Power it on and turn it on. I'm going to give it about a minute. When it turns into liquid and you see the liquid falling down, you're good. Now I'm just going to get a glass. See how it's liquidy already? I sometimes leave it while I go do other stuff and then I come back to it. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. These are great for in the morning, by the way. So are these. Cut her off. Take her out. Ninja has 3 blades, which makes life a whole lot easier. Okay, and then just pour yourself a drink. It makes about 3 glasses. It is cool, refreshing, and liquidy. It tastes great. Like I said, this concoction makes about 3 glasses. I drink it all in one sitting. Okay, so like I said, I make 1 in the morning and 1 at night, before breakfast and before dinner. I drink it, it helps my kidneys, and like I said, my creatinine went from 4.75, no lie, down to 2.45 as of late. And it's been about 2 months since I started this. People swear by it. Dialysis patients say they only need 1 dialysis versus 2 or 3. Chayote, squash, calabacita, and pepino, cucumber. Your choice whether you skin it or not. Take the heart out or not. Do this twice a day. My aunt is a nurse and she's been doing it, except she mixes hers with honey. Now she's also a diabetic, and this concoction has dropped her blood sugar to where she doesn't need medicine anymore. It's just controlling her blood sugar. I don't have that problem, so doesn't do that for me. But my kidneys, like I said, I was 4.75, which is 1 step away from dialysis. Now I'm at 2.45. I'm at stage 4. The doc says as long as I keep it there, I'm not going to need dialysis. So I just want to share that with you guys. This is what I've been doing to help my kidneys. And it's like Socrates used to say, your medicine is your element, como se dice en español, tu medicina es tu alimento y tu alimento es medicina, which basically means is your food is your medicine is your food. That's this goes back, good God, I don't know how long. Now the chayotes from Puerto Rico are about this big. This one came from the good old US of A. You can find it at Publix. I also found it at Walmart. And you can go ahead and get them. And like I said, 1 set of this in the morning, 1 set of this at night. Try it for a couple of months. What have you got to lose? It's just a couple of bucks for vegetables. Well, today's thing. These are like $3 for $5. I don't even remember what those are, but yeah. This is what I do for my kidney health. So, hope this helps, guys.